Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Okay, Venkata Circuit Vibes. Today's topic is a brief overview of power amplifier, also known as large signal power amplifier. Okay, so we'll see how what is the definitions, what are the contents in this. Okay, this comes under large signal power amplifiers. Okay, so what is a power amplifier? So power amplifier, as per definition, is says that we enhance the power level of the input signal. That means if the input, whatever the input voltage or current, okay, the currents gets amplified in this. Okay, so that it means the power V into I. Okay, how much it is power it can handle. The circuit can convert and handle is called power amplifiers. Okay, power amplifiers generally handle large currents. Okay, that's why they are called large signal amplifier because the input also is large and the load currents also. Yeah, so large currents generally are used. Why means to drive the speakers or antennas because you want to radiate something you have to generate lot of power. Okay, then only it will be radiate. So in antenna, just previous year we use the power amplifiers. Similarly speaker. Okay, when we want to get more amplified output, okay, or mm the speaker levels, we put this power amplifiers so that the signal level power will be more. Okay, so in any electronic circuit, the last block will be a power amplifier before the loads. Okay, so generally they are used to drive the loads. Okay, that is the main purpose of power amplifiers. Then the key terms generally means what are the specifications or what are the key terms in power amplifiers means that means how to distinguish a amplifier power amplifier is good is by two terms. One is called the efficiency, how much it is converting. Next, how much conduction angle it is doing. So these two are related. Okay, so this is the key terms, that is efficiency. Efficiency is defined as output power by input power. Similarly, we should know what is the input DC power consumed by the power amplifier. Generally, this is nothing but VCC into ICQ. Similarly, output power is the RMS value of the output voltage and current. Okay, RMS values of this. Conduction angle means the time to which the output uh, or the transistor becomes on. Okay, whether it is conducting for full 360 signal or part of the input signal. So depending on this, the the power amplifier are basically classified primarily by the biasing condition or we say the conduction angle. Okay, in class A the conduction angle is 360. That means the output signal will come conduct for all the 360 degrees. Okay, that means positive and negative cycle of the signal you are getting the output. Okay, so that is called a class A and a maximum efficiency of this class A will be 50%. So class B the conduction angle is 180 like this. It conduct only for the half cycle. Conduction angle is 180 and efficiency of this is 78.5%. Okay, similarly class AB. AB means between A and B like this. So it conducts more than 180 but less than 180 plus this up to this. Okay, and less than 360. So this much it will be conduct is called class AB. The efficiency similarly between these two ranges it will be. Similarly, next one is called the class C. Class C only for part of your signal it will conduct. Okay, so the conduction angle is less than sorry here less than 180. Okay, the maximum efficiency is 82.5. And we have class D, class S also. Their efficiency is more than 92 or 100% they are there. But we are not interested in this. In this four only we'll see what is class A, class B, class AB and class C. Okay. So this is the basic classification of the power amplifiers based on the biasing conditions. Okay. So these four we have to see. Next, this is class A. In class A power amplifier, we have two types. One is called series fed. Series fed means here it is in series. The series resistor is there. Okay. So this is the circuit. Class A power in which the current flows for entire 180. So this. So before input is given, so biasing is given. Second one is this is the circuit. Okay. We'll see detail afterwards. The second one is this transformer coupled. Okay. So here instead of resistor we took a transformer. Okay, step down transformer, and that is connected to the load. Okay, this is called transformer couple. So here biasing is there. Okay, so it will conduct for the entire signal. Similarly class B, you see that in the no in biasing is there. So this and, so whenever input comes, then only that will act as biasing. So biasing off by the input signal. Okay, so it will conduct only for the half cycle. Okay, so when input is positive, then this transistor will become on. Okay, so during positive cycle this will conduct and this will conduct in the negative cycle. Okay, so two we have taken to get a full cycle. Okay, so each will conduct only 180. These are the formulas for this. Okay, in depth we'll see in the next video about each. This is just overview of power amplifiers. Same in this we have one more is called class B push pull amplifier. Okay, so this also here, this instead of there we have drive, now we have taken a transformer to drive the state. So push pull means this will push and after this, so this alternating it will work. So this is called a push pull amplifier. Then we have class AB. So see here, this is the difference. So up to zero point 0.6 there is a conduction angle. So this will conduct the first zero point 0.6 voltages which was not there in this. Okay, that is here this circuit. Here biasing is already given. Only that is a difference with respect to B and AB. And lastly is the class C. So we told class C is having conduction angle is less than 180, efficiency is more. So this is the basic circuit of a class C. So generally tuned circuits will be employed, and here a biasing resistor. Generally now it is grounded. Sometimes we give some negative voltage. So only at particular level of the input this will conduct. So it will not conduct for the entire input signal. Okay, part only the circuit will oscillate. So this is a class C power amplifier. Okay, so this is the overview of power amplifiers. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe to my channel.